Hello fellers and welcome to the video. Thanks for tuning in. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at Easy Pete, the man, the myth, and the legend. As we approach the Prospector Saloon, we can take a left and head inside. Now that we're inside, we can take a left and see Easy Pete chilling at the booth. Sitting down, we can have a nice conversation with him.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Why are you called Easy Pete, boy?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the Bighorners for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Fascinating.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Now we have exhausted all our dialogue options until we do the quest, Run Goodsprings Run, or Ghost Town Gunfight, but we will tackle that in a later video. We can wait on Easy Pete to go to his house, and then we'll follow him there.
Howdy.
Now along the way, we can see some very fascinating things. To the left, you can see a light pole. Straight ahead to the left, you can see a water tank. To the right, a destroyed house. Fascinating. Love it.
Hello.
Oh no, we've been caught. Entering his house, if we take a left, we can go into his bedroom. Searching his cabinet, we can find a Brahmin skin outfit. Turning around and searching the footlocker, we don't find anything. On this table, we find a BB gun, BBs, buff out, and a teddy bear. Going back into the living room, we find empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles and a hammer. Nothing too good. Now going into the kitchen, we can find Brahmin steak in the oven, a Braxo cleaner, and a box of detergent. Now searching the fridge, we find beer, bloatfly meat, and a C ration. Although the C ration is part of a mod, I don't know which one it is. Searching Easy Pete, we find 357 Magnum rounds, bottle caps, case of 357 Magnum rounds, and dynamite. Killing Easy Pete. And then searching his inventory, we find a cattleman cowboy hat, field hand outfit, and a 357 Magnum revolver. The 357 Magnum revolver is a very great weapon to have early on. There's plenty of ammo, and it does some pretty good damage. Now that about does it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video on Easy Pete, the man, the myth, the legend. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't like it anyways. It's Easy Pete. If you like this kind of content, then please subscribe and have a great day. Toodles!